My name is Casey Tonley of Beyond Thinking, an anti-racist coaching and facilitation practice. I wanted to share a little bit of insight into something that comes up in DEI conversations pretty consistently. And I've been doing this for about 18 years now, and I will say that this is kind of one of those consistent themes that has just run through, and that is the bootstrap mentality. This is often a moment in a training, in a conversation, where white folks will struggle in their learning about race and racism because it challenges this narrative around working hard. And frequently I hear folks say, well, I worked hard. I worked hard for where I am. I worked hard. No one said you didn't. And also think about the additional labor, both physical, emotional, energetic labor that is required, not only to navigate interpersonal relationships, but systems and institutions where racism is embedded. That's a lot of work. And so it's not about you didn't work hard, you didn't earn what you have, and is more a little bit about how there are other folks within our country who have to work 10, 15, 20 times as hard to achieve or receive half the rewards. And so that's a little bit of what we're thinking about when we're talking about addressing inequities. And when we talk about equity, no one is saying you didn't work hard. Of course you have to work hard. Working hard is kind of a requirement for existence in society. How that looks might be different depending on your community and your lived experience. And I just want to share that I was there. When I was first getting started on my journey, I was really resistant to the idea that I hadn't worked hard, that I hadn't experienced hard times or trauma. I did. And it wasn't until my circumstances shifted and I started engaging with other communities, other folks experiencing the same experiences that I had, but only across racial identities. And I realized very quickly that the compassion that was afforded to me is not afforded to everybody. The benefit of the doubt that was frequently given to me is not given to everybody. The bending of particular rules so that I could survive was given to me. And that's not the case with everybody. That's not the case. I will tell you that I was an unhoused young person. I was working 3 jobs, trying to put myself through school. Of course I was working hard. I also had a program on campus that gave me keys to their building, so I had access to a place to sleep, access to a kitchen, access to showers. One of my employers let me take home any of the food from the end of the night. I had people who were letting me use their addresses so that I could get these jobs, so that I could stay in school. These might sound like little things, but without them, I wouldn't have been able to get through. And I share that because it doesn't mean I didn't work hard. It just means that even as I was working hard, I was not able to see the additional hurdles, barriers, challenges that other communities who might also be experiencing being unhoused have to navigate. So just wanted to add some context of when we are talking about a bootstrap mentality. Thank you for watching Beyond Thinking. If you like what you heard today, please subscribe below and let's keep the conversation going.